Okay, guys, I want to get you up to speed on the progress on the website so that we can get going on this. I've sent you the login and password. You can see that right now the site up here is just located at birdrow.myshopify.com. And to log in, you just go to the admin area here. The account email is kidsgrowthcharts@gmail.com. The password is imagekind for now. Probably should change this here soon. Basically, as you can see from the from this preview, that I've already got a lot of the collections in here, at least the good ones. Paper plane prints will be up in a couple of days, and the rest of these placeholders here are, I'm going to delete that from the main menu, sorry, I just finished the main menu. The rest of this is just placeholder menu items. Obviously, I'll put real images here in the slideshow. We've got to add real text here, and we've already got previews set up for one of our collections, Heart of the Home and Posey and Company. And then down here, you can see the footer sort of already to be hooked up to the accounts that we'll need Dan to create or us. And I will integrate our latest tweets and get our newsletter set up. To go back to the admin, you can see that the menu for Shopify, for those of you who haven't used it, is located here down the left. I've gone through and just started to put placeholder content in the general area. This is general store details. Looks like Kevin's email address here. My old home address is here. I'll go ahead and update this now since I'm in a new home. There we go. And the rest of this stuff is just time zone stuff. Google Analytics code we'll get when we're all ready to go. We'll go set up Google Analytics, and I already told you the password is imagekind. Over here on checkout, we're going to probably have to talk about this. We should set up Stripe, I'm guessing, and or PayPal. Probably something for us to talk about on a conference call. And again, want you guys to familiarize yourself with the options. You know, do we let people check out with accounts or not, or are they required? So please read that. And then for order processing, we'll want Alex to take a look at all these things and make sure that our order processing requirements are set up to our satisfaction to make sure that we only ship things to people who've paid. And then sort of our refund and privacy policy terms of service here. We can talk about who's going to fill all this in. I don't really care. I can do it too, but I can also take my best guess here, which I'll probably do with Dan's help. Over here on shipping, we got to talk about how we're going to handle, you know, which one of these shipping options we're going to do. If any, I guess we probably have to integrate carrier calculated shipping. I'm not really sure, or maybe just flat rate shipping. Not sure how we're going to do that. But again, watching this video hopefully gets you up to speed on discussion for our conference call. Our tax settings here are something we'll want to talk about. And then email notifications will go here. We will go ahead and set up the custom domain so it points to birdrow.com when we're just about ready. We don't need to do anything here. And then account, obviously this is our account plan here. I need to update this with the Curious Office Development credit card, which I'll do tonight so that it's not on my Amex, and actually that number is not good anymore anyway. Now if I go back to the admin, I just want you to pay particular attention to sort of navigation is where I'm setting up all the navigation. I'll go ahead and delete Heart of the Home from the main menu because that's not supposed to be there, obviously, which you saw that earlier. We're using a custom theme. It's called Silva. You don't need to know anything about that. Other than if you're curious, you can click on the settings and you could sort of scroll down and see that all the theme settings from general, header, homepage, slideshow, product, etc. is sort of all here. And so you can drill into this if you want. You can see I've already set up a logo here. Slideshow on the home page is already set up. I just need to put in more images. You can see I've got a placeholder image here. That's all that is. And then just some other, you know, product related things. Go ahead and click around if you want to see. Here's the footer. I've got to put text in for the footer. If you want to see what this theme's all about and what kind of power it's got. for now, I've got a placeholder page for About Us. I will keep working on that later and add like a team page or whatever. And of course, all of our customers are going to be in here. All of our orders are going to be in here. If we decide to offer promo codes, we will do that here. So there's basically this view for you guys to take a look at. And everything else I talked about earlier. So hopefully that gets you up to speed on where we're at with the website. Probably a conference call would help to divide and conquer on the remaining tasks. One last thing I want to sort of walk you through, which represents the bulk of the work, okay? You can see here our collections I'm setting up as I go. The collections require that we have a placeholder image. I put up one here. So if we drill into this collection, you can see that for every collection, we need the collection name, we need a proper collection title, and then a collection image. So that's a piece of work. And then for each collection, we have search engine related information for the collection, which also represents another piece of work. If I go back to the main collection view, you can see then that we'll have to do that for all the collections. Now, if we go into the products, you can see that each one of these products is associated with a particular collection. If we drill into it. So what we need to do here, this is a fair amount of work if we want to give this a good shot, is give each one of these products a title and then a description. We don't want to be repeating our description everywhere. For now, what we may do, just to sort of impress Zulily, is write a description and just cut and paste it over and over and over for each product in a given collection, just to get the website up and running to show Virginia and Amy. But you can see that we have a fair amount of work to do to tag each item, to give each product page its own title and meta description and URL. So this would obviously say something a little more descriptive, like a better person canvas print, right, versus a better person. So we'll want to talk about that too. Describing all the products and generating metadata for all the collections represents the bulk of the work here. So that's what we need to talk about primarily. All right, that's the video for today. Bye.